Hello, Rich. Sup? Ding. Ding, ping indeed. Vex is certainly upset. Or, getting pinged. Or they think they're getting pinged, at least. Yes, I will try my best. I will try my best. That is for sure. Well, Blizzin is indeed live. But like Rich said, we're experiencing some chunk loading difficulties. Definitely gonna have to just do portal skips, not overworld loading. I think that will suit us better. This area was just super sus. Figured if there was going to be a base on this trail, it would probably be around here somewhere. Thanks for stopping by, Havlin. Thank you. For the first time, you're actually farther than me. Yes, it is a rare occurrence. Blizzin do be out there. Out in the middle of nowhere. What's up, Whisper? Oh, 7 indeed. Oh, there was portals here. Ah, I just didn't see them.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Definitely some loaded area around here, but I want to get to the surface once again. I don't want to dig through 1,800 blocks up. Hopefully this one's on the surface. Hey, Dark Ray and Silly Hacks. Ah, yes, there was something here indeed. But there was an open portal. I was correct in my assumption. Fuck this fucking server. I had to travel 5 days and horse to get here only to die in fucking lava with my kit that I paid for. The stupid server, the queue system is so fucking stupid. I don't have to pay just to be able to play. If you find this, and this is my last message because I am fucking done with this stupid server. The queue sucks and the server. Oh, you found someone's crash out base, it seems. Wow. The dupe stash. They did clear out an area though. And spend a decent chunk of time sitting around. Yeah, wonderful, not pre-recorded find. Hey, you guys get mad when I find stuff off stream, so whenever there could possibly be a find, boot up the stream. The streams are getting more and more scripted. I mean, in a sense, yes, but not scripted at all. I literally saw this nether area with no portals, and I paused hunting just so I could boot up the stream in case there was something here. And what do you know? And what do you know? And I probably am going to lose monetization for playing some actual real music this stream, but the ad revenue from streams is absolutely negligible, so I do not mind. I need stuff on 2B. You gotta get hunting, find some dungeon stashes to up, get a start. And once you have some stuff from dungeon stashes, you should be able to hunt for real stashes more thoroughly. What's up, casual hamster? Just don't be poor, forehead. That's the end of the trail. Looks like it was just that one spot. This looks like the signboard that they attempted to make, but they never wrote anything on it. And there's nothing else. Okay then. An enchanting table with no books, we love to see it. They didn't even leave a name for this. Valid crash out. This could have been recent too, because they were talking about the lag. Alright, just got a text to read real quick. What's up, Shelby Pop? Yeah, this is the end of the trail, looks like. Boo! You scared me. Yeah, at least they built the wall real. I mean, they did something. I don't have any experience with bows myself, Whisper. I've only personally used features, so I would guess I would have to recommend that. Blizzard never played 2B, but I love your content. Keep it up. Hell yeah, Juan. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Yeah, last stream, our last find, right before the end of stream, was a pretty cool 2023 base that's still active. Hey, Cubis. We can continue on. No big deal. That was a nice little find. What's up, Oceanus? Grab my food real quick. It is my off time also. Looks like we hit straight into the ring road as well. Got them chicken Alfredo today. There have been lots of people talking about lots of different chord exploits, I'm not gonna lie, and you should ignore all of them because they are all LARP. I mean, if there's any parts along the trail where there could be skips bullen, I'd want to check those spots. But in all reality, it could just be someone giving up. Hell yeah, second monitor is key, I do have to say. And we're getting some slow-ass chunks now. The chunks are not being kind. Want to go this way. Yeah, more power to you, Don, for that. Huh. Don't really want to do those two. Ah, yes, then it is likely they just died or gave up. The range I usually give is between 100 and 300k, but within 40k of a highway. But of course, near old grief bases is probably going to be better. But it's can be hard to locate those, so. Yeah, around there is probably good. Not interested in trails that pass through ring roads right now. Come on, old server. Server's so old and so slow. Let me hide my screen real quick while I turn on waypoints. Just so I can see if there's any no comm nearby. I do not see any. Not interested in either of those trails, unfortunately. Bounce really does have trouble with these holes. How often do you run smack into a block in the middle of the road? I mean, on unpaved roads, fairly frequently. The cape is from Rusher Plus. Darn, I am disappointed that that trail ended so quickly. Or I was hoping it would be a bigger base, I guess. But now y'all can see the process of finding a new trail. Once we hit a find. Thank you for the sub, Reality. Really see folks doing it. I mean, it happens from time to time, as you can see. Grinding for new trails is rough depending on what distance you are. Real. It is funny to me, there's a client named after Rusher, meanwhile the guy is a Fortnite clickbait YouTuber these days. Yeah, I mean, he definitely affected the community of 2BTT quite a bit. Hey, Jazzieri. Unfortunately, the ads are because I hit 1,000 subs and I'm part of the YouTube partner program. However, I don't get, or the ads bring me very little, so I don't run any additional ads. It is purely whatever YouTube decides. Yeah, the subscribe delay can be a little bit higher just because it's like through YouTube's API and then Streamlabs. Whereas the actual delay for the stream, I believe, is like 5 or 6 seconds, something like that. But, yep, the 2 times speed trick to catch back up to live. Build a Gigastage are at 27 mil on the diagonal highway. Do you agree? No, I do not agree. I would highly doubt if by some miracle like stashes were conglomerated together in one area of the map. I think they're probably split apart pretty well, in my opinion. You know, if servers like this exist but hacking isn't allowed, it's almost impossible to escape cheaters in a game like Minecraft. And I'm not really aware of something like that. Maybe like Donut, but I've never played Donut, so I don't know exactly how much it is, looked down upon. I personally don't think traveling a long distance out makes your stash any harder to find than if it was just 2 million out. It really all depends on your portal placement and how well you hide. Yeah, I know basically nothing about Donut SMP. I just know that hacking is not allowed or cheating is not allowed. So honestly, I prefer TV because it gets rid of the pretense there's always hackers no matter what server you're on. Yeah, that is one of its pluses. It's pros on the pros and cons list. Hey, get reckless. Such a shit week for hunting. The chunks aren't loading at all. Yes, it is pretty bad. Although you gotta grind through it, you know? Get that 1 foot up. Is another roof accessible in 2B? No, it is not. Yeah, the lag, I mean, it's been going on for weeks at this point, but it seems to rotate around to different players on the server. So sometimes it'll be really bad for you, sometimes it'll be just fine. Mainly, I'm just paying attention to my ping whenever it starts to spike above 60. I know that there's some funny stuff going on. Yeah, actually. You have to install some conduits, Rich. Get that water breathing. Cups Up faded. I've been on 2B since 2020. Playing pretty consistently since then. Maybe off a month or two here or there, but most of the time I'm active. Yep. Do you think the end is good for looking for stashes? The end is good for hiding stuff, obviously, but it's just going to be hard to travel around there. And it's also, like right now, it's really hard to move stuff in general, so it's just going to be even more impossible. They're never, as I like to say, Oceanus, they aren't necessarily your items. They are just items you know the location to currently. What's up, 7-2s? Yeah, it is unfortunate timing, 70s. I don't play on any of the 2B2T knockoff servers at Bullen, so I don't really have an opinion. Right now I'm looking for trails off of the ring road to follow. I'll take them in either direction. It's in the top left, faded. Also, we have these cool chat commands now. It should work. Thank you, Nightbot. Wide hard 12V. flying an overworld trail for like 300k now. I'm about the same range as you. That's what they all think. You too faded. And a cute little 20 dub stash on Sunday? Hell yeah. Yeah, I've been seeing more and more of that nowadays where stuff is found like right after making it. It's hard to hide stuff in this meta, I will tell you that much. Unless you follow the Blizzard guide guiding your base, and it will be, in which case it will be safe forever. Won't grief it. Need stuff unless you griefed it? No, I don't grief it, but I also don't give out coordinates. You can see by the knife bot, unfortunately. My cat will not leave my noodles alone. Please, Sammy. I'm trying to eat them. Sammy, stop. Sorry, my cat is... I need to go give him food.
Razor sharp and luminous. Can't say that I'm not ambitious. And then a surge of adrenaline with another pounding heart. We'll be running, could have stayed until the night.
The cat is needy, what can I say? It's a black cat. There is this one spot here that is a little... not so sure. Thanks, Roland. Hey, no name. Yes, I did see the video of the map museum. They just hide them well, Bullen. Good, Alex, I'm good. Say our rate of finding stuff at this range is pretty decent, so I can't complain. Sorry. I cannot complain about it. I was trying to say before I sneezed. Oh my goodness. Bet you this is directly going to go to the other portal. But you never know. Yeah, my range for dungeon stashes is between 100 and 300k out, within 40k of a highway. I mean, I think you should follow any trail that you can, as long as you feel like there could be something at the end. Because it's the exact same outcome, Shelby, but bouncing on the ring road is going to be quicker. Cable did indeed fall off.
After all this time, I'll be okay. Cause when the skies turn black and the floor beneath you starts to crack, you know I'm coming back today.
It's funny because I've talked to both Trent Fart and Trent Fart is gay, but they've never met each other. Yeah, AI generated ads are the future. Or at least using AI to do the creative heavy lifting. No longer will you have to watch One Piece for infinite anime. Or for real, we can just watch infinite SpongeBob. Infinite AI SpongeBob.
Cause when the skies turn black and the floor beneath you starts to crack, you know I'm coming back today.
It's slowly on its way. We're about to hit the nether portal. And this was the most pointless trail I followed of the day. Yep, pointless, I told ya. Yo, Rowan. Give it 5 years max before I can get a subscription that lets me guide a TV show, which is infinitely generated. That is actually a pretty interesting idea. Infinite Blizzard content when? That's a good question.
You stood in the dark, now it's time for change. I gave you a chance, but you're still the same. We're gonna get through
This way. Come on, let's find a trail. Come on, show me the trail that leads to 100 dub dupe stash. Hopefully we don't hunt Nady's stash trail today. Yeah, soon we're gonna have AI controlled clients that know how to base hunt. Yeah, when are we gonna train base hunting AI off of Blizzard? Humans are good at adapting, if nothing else. Now we just have to adapt to technology we have created. For instance, win against an AI on creating a custom skin when you want. Yes, I did see that. Congratulations on that. Real one would hope, Nady. Why are there just like 1 or 2 random loaded pixels sometimes? It's just a bug in either the map reading the chunks or the server sending data in the chunks, but I don't think it means anything. Yeah, but if it was any good at hunting Jazzy, I feel like I would have heard more about it by now. The fact that I haven't heard anything must not be the greatest. The only issue with that is the amount of natural chests there are is just unfathomably high. It's a very big number. Well, thank you for sharing that, Cosmic Crew, but we are not close to that right now. Actually, very far away from that. Right now we have a decent chunk of mods, but perhaps I will do applications in the future if we ever do need more, but right now we got a nice team of mods. Hey, why? Yes, I hate to be stuck on the highways, but no trail wants to present itself. Well, if you find your stash and just leave a "what it do, my man" sign nether side, that would scare the shit out of me. Of course. Strike fear in the hearts of hunters everywhere. That just means the next trail you find is going to be the big one. I mean, that's what I would hope. But it never works like that. It never works like that. No one go to Cosmic Crew's base that he posted the coords of in a public chat. Surely they are real coordinates. Surely. Wait, I passed the highway is this way. Hell yeah, Whisper, if you did find a stash. I did not. This. I want to replay this. I want to do a change. It's been an hour. I decided to switch up the tunes. SM Hackle, SMH my Hackle. Really, you can't baritone fly around this? Are you kidding me? Okay. Already starting off poorly. Eccles return. Please play some Mongolian chanting drum and bass. I'll have to look it up. Mongolian chanting D&D. I have not heard of it. Maybe I've heard it though. It is not commonly, I'd say, but This trail is awful. No Name is retiring as mod. Official retirement. I'm just wondering. Good one, good one. What would you do if you would find Rith's stash on stream? Yes, I have. I probably wouldn't take it. I might re-up on some stuff I'm low on, but I wouldn't steal the stash. No, I have been to an 80. That did happen. A pole in the ways of the No Name. So the truth comes out, I see. Someone screenshot that for proof. Yeah, he whose name will not be spoken is sound asleep right now. But if I speak his name, he will awaken from the slumber and bother me more. Come on, let this be a trail or something. Crazy person just checking the overworld. I see how it is. Vex. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. If Vex got mod, would it force them to behave? Really missed it twice. There we go. Maybe someone should ping him. I think he signed up for the stream ping, so I'm sure he got one at least. At a minimum. Hey, Prob. How come on your map the previously loaded new chunks are uncolored? On mine they are like greenish. You can change the colors in the config to be whatever they want. I include my config in the Discord server if you want to use my config. But you can make it whatever you want in the chunk highlight settings. How do you fix automatic trail follower? Is it free? How do you fix it? I'm a bit confused by your question, but to answer, is it free? Yes, it's just part of Jeff Mod. That's available in my Discord. The GitHub is also linked there. And how do you fix it? I guess if it stops working, I would try restarting your game. Was a base, but no good loot. Yes, unfortunately that tends to be most finds nowadays, Whisper. Yes, agreed. The lag is localized and weird. This trail is very weird. Our first geocrash. First geocrash. Yeah, Meteor and Rusher both have a lot of options. At that time it crashed just usually when I'm using eChest Farmer or Auto Portal. Sometimes AFK eFly, it's usually all Meteor stuff, or Meteor plugin stuff. Crash because skill issue, real. You're the man, what should he order? I personally vote on Chick-fil-A with chicken noodle soup as part of your order. Yeah, Chick-fil-A has chicken noodle soup. And of course, they flew through here and then dug through. Very lame. A Darkuma. Little geezer is here. Slash killing and storing my gear in my e-chest. Then asking for kits without gear a good strat? I mean, if you want to beg for stuff, go ahead. Not something I would personally do, but you do you. I don't really know anything about 2B2T's alternatives since I only play on 2B2T, bruh. I am using Rusher and Meteor, but the mods and clients are included in the Discord. Yep, exactly. That's what I always say. If you're going to be spending time playing 2BTT, the $20 is typically worth it for priority. Is Blizzard blizzed right now? Who knows? Spent $20 on Skibbity toilet toys. I think TBTT Brad not worth it. Hmm. Olvie is blizzed. Wide hard. No, I do not live in Europe. Yeah, welcome back, Draco, for real. Nah. I think Rowan was friends with Draco, though. Yep, it did make it to the Map Art Museum, which is cool. Real, the Blizzor, or Blizzlore. Alright, no problem, Rowan. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you find that base last night? Did you find any loot after you ended stream? No, I did not. I just took a world download of it. Left my sign there. Recorded a walkthrough of the base and then moved on. I should probably do this anyways. I recommend straight highways usually, just because movement has been better on straight highways for so long. I think there's probably more activity on straights than diags, although people have had lots of luck publicly with diags, so it's a toss-up. I'm in Posneg right now. A lot of obstruction work was completed last year in the Nether highways. But there has been new paving efforts and repair efforts since then, so I'd say the highways are in pretty good shape right now. Diags do hurt. Sometime the typey is no-go-y, I feel. Have you seen Evolusium? Probably not. No disrespect to you, but I did not think 60 people would be on a stream like this. Hey, it is what it is. It's true 2v2t gameplay. Bearton cannot figure this one out. Definitely is a way through. We're here for Blizzard, not 2v2t. Well, I'm here for 2v2t. Not gonna lie. Ooh, underground. And it's gonna be another skip. Yep, nothing better than traveling around 2v2t, one way or another. The only option I have is to delay ads for 10 minutes, but it goes on like a 10-minute cooldown after. Honestly, it doesn't tell me anything that's happening in my own stream. It's kind of annoying. I cannot figure out how to get through here for the life of me, apparently. Oh, but now it can, for sure, for sure. Yeah, whenever YouTube decides to give me memberships, and you can finally dodge the ads. Or yeah, if you just have YouTube Premium, true. YouTube Premium is free life hack, no ads. You block Origin? Yeah, if you have an ad blocker too. I use an ad block myself, so I would not... Well, I have YouTube Premium, but on other websites, so I will not complain about people ad blocking. I guess it makes sense for that to be so big. Think he should make a big stink about him ad blocking for real, at least the next 20 minutes. I could do no such thing. The YouTube Premium is a bit pricey when you buy it by yourself. On the family plan, though, very cheap if you can get a group of people. And the server has died, officially. Since we ran Henry off, of course. They patched the currency method. Dang, no more $1. I guess his bottom wasn't worth as much as we thought. I'm sure he'll be back. I'm sure he'll be back. Big lag. Trying to survive with 5,000 ping. 11,000 ping. Yeah, the connection to old server is not as good as I would like it to be. No, that's a proxy that I would use sometimes. I think it's been about long enough for the lag to end, hopefully. Two crossing trails. Technically, oh, it's gonna be 2 hunters on one trail.
Our next is an original composition of mine.
Out of the 80 terabytes of storage TV takes up, 5 terabyte is actually loaded data, and the rest is map art of your mother. Nice one. Nice one. Flashback to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. What's up, Geo? From time to time, Henry. The lag is pretty bad. No, I'm falling out of the world. Unlucky L plug. I'm teleporting into the Aether dimension real. Oh, but actually, I do have some other stuff to do, so this probably is going to be a shorter stream regardless, but we'll try a little bit more. I don't normally plan to do streams on Tuesdays, but I figured I'd pop by for a bit. I am proud of you, Frub, for boycotting the server for me. Because I have the 3-month prio. Oh, I was getting too close to the dupe stash here. That's why. Doing everything they can to stop me. Breaking the portal, lagging me out. Where's the dupe stash, Mr. Pig? Where is the dupe stash? Tell me. I'm losing it. There's nothing here. Nothing here. This person like decides to skip and then quit skipping. Very weird. Very odd duck behavior. Are your map and minimap plugins part of Meteor or Rusher? They are separate, but they're available in the Discord. I have my full mod list there, under the Zeros family of mods. Yep, that is likely what all these are. Likely what this is too. Face red, droopy eyes, rich and no name marriage when? Good question, good question. Not really. I have never played with the Aether mod. myself. Most of the time it was like tech or magic mods. Mostly tech mods, I would say, though. Oh my goodness, straight into 1.12 chunks. Welp. That is for certain something. Big Minecrafter hasn't played with either. I think I've gone through the portal like once, but I don't think I've ever like actually played through it. And I'm just following in another hunter's footsteps, but there is nothing here. Unfortunate. And to think I find out our engagement is postponed over a Blizzard stream, shaking my hackle. It is what it is. Where do these people get out of this hellhole? And they're digging in this 1.12, but only partially. I absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it. Uh-oh. I do not loan money, Henry. Sorry. The best paid client, in my opinion, for 2B2T is Rusher Hack. Make sure to use discount code Blizzin if you buy. I'm sorry, Rich. You can only have $50 if you give me your stash. I'm not sending any money right now, Henry. You'll have to find someone else. Rich is more done than Vex. That's crazy. Yeah, working Electrify configs for Rusher. No, as the only working eFly that I know of right now is a Pitch 40. And I have a separate mod that I use for Pitch 40 flight. I do not use Rusher for eFly unless it's for bouncing on the highways, in which case the configs are included in my Discord, yes. Your thoughts on 2B2T MCPE Bedrock Edition? I mean, it's cool that they have a Bedrock Edition of 2B2T, but I won't be playing it. No, you cannot borrow my car, Don. No, I will not write a check for $20,000 for Rich's marriage. His name is Rich. He should be able to pay for his own marriage. What do you use Rusher for? I mean, it's in the top right. You can kind of see, in general, what I use it for, but like auto disconnect, reconnect, inventory move, auto eat, auto totem, ESP, search, view clipping, tool tips, auto armor, extra chest, name tags, no render, extra craft, auto tool, extra chat, Fulbright, extra sign, extra tab, PvP info, tracers, search, avoid. Use a bunch of stuff. It's just a different engine. The game fundamentally feels different. I will give you 20,000 dull hairs. Final offer. Found random rockets and totems on the plus highway. Maybe someone died of lag. Because it was made by Microsoft and not Mojang. Real. It didn't have that love and care put into it in Java. Depends on what doll they came from. Real. Hey, Chip. Another hunter portal. So sad. I love that 500 cigarettes clip from, what's that show called? The Seth MacFarlane. I can't remember which one it is. Cool story, bro. Orville, the Orville, that's what it is. It's funny you say that, Vex, because the stream is ending soon-ish. Just because I have some stuff to do. Thank you for the sub, Samuel Bates. For other Blizzard content that I have to do edits for. If you cheat on a pay-to-win server or one that has gambling, depends on the server and how stuff is implemented, but I just don't think I ever actually would join one of those servers. So as a hypothetical, yes, but I would never actually do it, probably. Someone's really determined there's a skip here. AIM Instant Messenger. I think that's what IM stands for. I had to guess. You know, the one portal that you skip is gonna be the base, of course. I thought I left the portal, apparently that didn't register. That's a creeper in the nether, sneaking up on me. Not today, sir. Please don't tell me I'm gonna lag out right now. That'd be awful. Listen, bots and subscribers and fans. This is fake news. This is a fake news. Oh, bye, Vex. Bye-bye. You really can't fly through there. That is unfortunate. Gonna use scaffold. Easy. There is never items in the Nether Fortress. I hate to break it to you. We are all prompts. What does that even mean, Vex? What do you mean by those words? Unlucky. Alright, well, like I said, this was just meant to be a shorter stream. I do have some other stuff to do, but I do need to sleep normally, like a normal human being. So thank you all for tuning in. You should probably look forward to a new video soon. But that is going to be all for the stream today. Thank you, Nady, Rich, Vex, of course, Henry, Revoltbot, Craftmine, Geo, Jazzieri, Darkuma, William, Daniel. Thank you all for tuning in. I know it was a shorter one, but Katamon, thank you. Whisper, Cubis, thank you all. I will see you all later.